Hey, good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you're well. This is your morning update on Thursday, the 7th of May. I'm still looking for higher. This is a controlled for me. This is a controlled move down. And actually, if you look at net longs, net shorts, you can see that through this we really didn't have any shorts building. I mean, somebody didn't have any long bill, but the point being is there was no aggressive selling going on. A little bit here, but it kind of got absorbed a little bit. Price didn't really go anywhere. So for me, and you make your own decisions, for me, this is still going up. And we're currently at an area of support. This is the key. Remember, this is the key November line here. So we've just hit the weekly VWAP, and I'm still long from in here. There's no weakness here for me. How you count it, it's a bugger's muddle. This is this 5-1-2. Is that an all 1-2? Because it can't be a 4 now because we've come into this wave here. So if that's the case, then we're looking at something that's it's a little bit jaggedy. Something like this up into that 87, 85 area. As I've said, I feel like they're waiting for the news to change. The news for the jobs on Friday to push either way. So you have a long here. We did on some exchanges we've taken this low. On the Coinbase chart, which I use for any Elliott Wave stuff, we didn't take the low. Which is kind of what you'd prefer to see, if I'm honest. Prefer not to take the low so that this becomes a 1-2. Because this is quite difficult to turn into a 1-2 because of this mess here. So you'd like to see this hold and push up above the daily open. As far as daily trades go, very simple. If you're not already long, or if you're looking for longs, then our daily open is going to be our area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back for 3. That will be our support, and then you get long off there. And I don't put those longs in because they confuse if I put a long there. It's above price, but you know what I mean. So that would be us flipping what was an area of which is an area of support and resistance into support, coming back here, and away we go. And then we're looking for our first area of resistance, which is 85, and then our next area is 88. So that's the bullish side. What are we doing if it's bearish and this is the top and we're done? Well, I have to say it's quite simple. This would be because of the volume here. I would suggest that we have completed 1, 2. So you got some 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all a messy, horrible 5 of some description. I have no idea how to count this nonsense, which is why I think it's corrective, but we'll just assume it's not. And so we're just going to be looking for some kind of zigzag structure up, probably to here, and then we'll turn over. So so both bearish and bullish looks both have us crawling up in this session, and then your tell will be: do we get some kind of 3-wave up like this, come down, and the daily open then becomes resistance and we go short, or it's going to become, as I said, support and we go up. I mean, we could actually just be coming back down again now into the green box. We've had a little moment here, haven't we? What time is it? It's 6:30. Okay, we'll see. Are we getting anything on our... Nope, nope. So sorry, I was just having a look at the order flow and stuff. There doesn't seem to be much here, but this, I mean, this, if you look at the way this is chopped, it wouldn't surprise me if we came back down again. I believe if I look on the low time frames, that's, what's that 1-to-1? Not quite. We'll see. Anyway, that is my... So I'm looking for a long. I've got a couple of options here. We've got a box here, which is basically the support of that November line, and then I've got a box here, which is the larger 618 from here. Not quite sure how price gets there, if I'm honest with you, constructively, without causing some kind of cascade. If it just drops off like that, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll have to see when we get there. But effectively, not a lot's changed from yesterday, because yesterday all we did was we went up and we've come down again. And it just looks like just a complete liquidity grab at the top here. I'm not convinced that this is the top. I'm not convinced this is done. This doesn't seem like strength. We've got low volume as we've ground down. That for me is not the start of an impulsive move down. We want to see volume getting aggressive. We want to see shorts coming in. I'm not seeing any shorts coming in here. So there you go. That's it. There's not a lot else to say. Once again, BTC has managed to do what all the other markets aren't doing and stay still. Look, it's great pump yesterday from the NASDAQ, and it's continuing up. Look at that. S&P the same. Even gold is moving, you know. Same with the UK 100, which is the FTSE. Everything's pumping up. Everything apart from this pathetic thing. And obviously, what we do want to see is we want to see another sell-off here in oil. That would be great. If we can get another sell-off, then we would be juicy. So yeah, let's just quickly have a look at the DXY, see what that's doing. Well, that looks like it's dropping over as well. So I have to say, the things that we want to see drop over, which will be oil, we want to see it's come up, jiggle, and drop down. We want to see this from the DXY, the same. There we go. And we've got support in our indices. I mean, come on, Bitcoin. What else is there to do? So let's see whether we gain some support somewhere in here today. Oops, let me get the right chart up. Somewhere in here today. You know, I mean, there's a constructive. Have we actually changed structure on the 12-minute? Let me. I sometimes need the nicer candles. Well, I don't think so, because really, for a change of structure, we really want to see us get above the daily open. That for me, right here, that's going to be our bullet point. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get up there. Come over the daily open, give us that 3 back, which will probably actually come back into here, and then that's our long, yeah. Which actually would be kind of where we are now. So I don't want to put a long in there now, because I'll tell you what I can do. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can you do it? Yes, I can. Right. So what I'll do is I'm going to do that, stick it in there, and text swing. wave 2 only. Okay. And that would be that. All right, I think that's about it. Yeah, whichever way we're going to come, I look at us coming up to the daily open as a minimum target. Maybe we put a scalp short in there just to remind us that we could be coming back down again. But for me, it would only be a scalp. So yeah, so either we're going to hold here, grind up, daily open, 3 up back, and away we go. Or this is going to come and flush out one more time. I mean, we do have equal lows here. My only problem is if we flush out from here now, then well, actually, I guess let me just see, what would that be? Well, we are at what I call the what is the local, like a local GP, I guess, from this structure here, from whatever this is. So yeah, the problem with okay, no, I think I'm okay with it all. So this is the main GP from this structure here. This is if we come down FSP, these 2 single lows here. This is the wave count, wave 2. So we get some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from here. Scalp short in there, and away we go. So basically longing where we are now. Yeah. And anything lower than that, then really what we're still looking for. So like if price does this and comes through, maybe takes this low out here, I'm probably going to be only interested in looking at a 3-wave back. But that's for me, this is a long way away. I mean, I know it's only a gram. I think it's a long way away, given that also today, by the way, folks, we don't have any news. We have some unemployment claims, but that's it. Tomorrow is our big news day. Yeah, tomorrow is the non-farm, and that's the big one. That will show where the economy is really moving. All right. Okay, well, listen, have a good day. Oh, it's 13 minutes. Sorry, it's a bit longer. I will speak to you all later. Cheers, bye.